in at the 5. Curry kicks to Green from outside the arc. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hatton's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Jang, no luck. And Chicago shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside Curry. Outside Green. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 9. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Covington in the corner. Shot clock at 5. They swipe it. The dish to Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They set the pick. Back to Covington. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Covington's got 13 points.
And it's always terrific when Covington gets going down in the paint. I mean, this guy can score the ball from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Curry, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Farrell. Buries it from 3-point range.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
Stolen by Rubio. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle. Here's Jang. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Solid screen. Jang quick to get in position. And, of course, he's got that big frame. Put it to good use there.
They set the pick. Felton the pass to Patton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Patton's got 4 points this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Kicks it to Robertson. He feeds it to Jang. Rubio against Curry. 5 on the clock. Durant just inside the line. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. Curry dishes to Felton. Passes to Patton. Feeds to Green. From deep 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Curry kicks to Felton. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Puts it up. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Curry.
And the single motion jumper with the quick release, that is a Curry special.
And Rubio kicks to Durant. Pass to Covington. Robertson dishes to Jang. Outside Durant. The pass to Covington. No good on the 3. The The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. A putback, and Green is right there. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Durant against Green. Back to Rubio. Zhang, the pass to Rubio. Shoots over Curry. And the shot is long.
When he's got that kind of positioning, he's got to score it. Got to score the ball from there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the 76ers call time here. And for the Sixers this summer, all the talk was whether they'd get the Lakers pick. If it fell outside the top 3, they end up swapping picks with the Kings, who jump into the top 3.
Yeah, and the Kings ended up, Kevin, getting the Sixers pick at number 5. Still a jump from the 8th spot in the draft order, so not all bad for them. That goes back to 2015 when the Kings made a trade to clear cap space for Rajon Rondo.
Down low, knocks it loose. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Durant, the 18-footer is right on the mark. Durant's got 14 points.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Yeah, they had been watching it kind of melt away, but that basket could be what gets the momentum back in their favor.
Rubio with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Zhang. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Philadelphia.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Zhang with the screen for Rubio. Zhang, a screen. Kicks it out to Rubio. From downtown, Zhang. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And here is Curry. 20 points for him. There's the pick. They double-team Curry. And the basket by Napier.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Pass to Patton. Here's Rab. Over Šarić. Some solid defense from Šarić.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
No good from Durant.
You just make the assumption that's going down. I mean, an uncontested mid-range jumper, I think he should have buried it, but you know what? He didn't. It happened.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Bulls have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And the 76ers call time here. So for the Bulls, Robinson's checked in for Parte. Harkless comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Felton in for Curry. Screen by Sharch. Farrell for three. Chicago grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Now the feed to Harkless. Here's Napier. And he hits it to tie the game up. Napier's got 15 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Sharch attacking. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be fuming. I mean, they were way too late in contesting that layup.
Outside, Felton. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside. It's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Luwawu. And it's blocked. They retain possession. They get it back. Screen by Sharch. Farrell kicks to Sharch. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He's got 11.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Passes to Rab. There's a screen by Robinson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Ojale. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Napier passes to Rab. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's the screen. The pass to Luwawu. Here's Sharch. Here's Bender. Pass to Farrell. There's 45 seconds left in the third. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Here's Napier. He's got 15. Felton can't get it to go.
And, you know, I have no idea how he missed that one. When there's no defense around, he's usually automatic from there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Here's Farrell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Here's Napier. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers lead. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The 76ers leading. Robinson is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Felton, and it's Napier in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Farrell kicks to Saric. Over Robinson. Saric, that's good. Saric has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. There's a good screen. Here's Napier. Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break. Saric has got the ball. Farrell kicks to Saric. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Bender. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Rab. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got his 7th assist here tonight. Farrell passes to Luau. It's deflected. Here's Napier. He kicks to Harkless. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And Saric kicks to Bender. Luau, the pass to Farrell. Second shot opportunity. And Bender puts it in.
And how about the alertness of Bender? Going right back up with the shot after collecting the offensive board. No hesitation at all.
Napier kicks to Robinson. Outside, Felton. There's a screen by Robinson. Rab. A second chance effort. Robinson misses.
And I think all the credit goes to the defense there, Kevin. Exceptional job getting the shooter to rush that layup.
They set the screen. Here's Farrell, guarded by Robinson. They get it back. And Saric kicks to Bender. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The shot by Ojale, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Napier. Outside for Robinson. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Goes up the baseline. And it's Napier missing. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Start it.
And for the Sixers, a lot of missed rookie seasons over the years. First Nerlens Noel, then Joel Embiid, now Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but in many cases, I think they drafted them knowing they might be out of commission for a while. Still, I think the Philly fans probably hope not to hear the phrase foot fracture for a long time. Hopefully, they can keep everybody healthy and get this thing moving forward.
So for the Bulls, Patton, he's checked in for Rab, and Curry subbed in for Raymond Felton. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show him how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Back to Curry. Outside Robinson. Curry on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Zhang with a screen on Robinson. Durant. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 4. Napier dishes to Curry. Shot to end this cold run. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Here's Harkless. It's good.
Much love goes his way. I mean, he refused to give up on the glass. Nice to see him rewarded because of his hustle.
The drive by Rubio. And here's Covington from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Curry with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And it's Napier missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Durant against Robinson. Durant, that's good.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You've just got to marvel at his greatness.
Here's Pat. Zhang defending. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
For 3, Durant. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
There's a screen by Robinson. Harkless the pass to Curry. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Zhang with the screen for Rubio. He dishes it to Durant. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Luwawu.
And Ricky Rubio, you know, known mostly for his ability to pass it and create opportunities for teammates, but you know, I think he's an underrated defender at that point guard spot, and maybe he doesn't get the credit he deserves defensively.
There's a screen by Robinson. Curry's shot is off.
You know, he's been off so far, Kevin, but there's still time. I mean, he just needs to settle it down, idle it down a little bit, and try to contribute as much as he can on the offense within himself.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Covington's got 19 points. And Greg, for Rubio, his defense is something that isn't talked about, but is certainly present all the time.
Yeah, I mean, he's smart, fast, he moves his feet well, and has terrific anticipation with his hands. Great playing both on and off the ball, and just aware of his spacing and a player's tendencies. And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
14 feet away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This is a part of the floor that Rubio can exploit, the in-between area.
They set the pick. There's the dish to Napier. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Patton's got 4 this quarter.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
The offensive rebound. And Jang gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And, you know, we all know about Jang's high motor. Defensively, you can't just let him float around the glass. You've got to get a body on him.
Chicago calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Chicago making some changes. Swanigan, he's checked in for Robinson. Green comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Felton in for Shabazz Napier. Bulls trail by 7. Now Felton. Pass to Pat. Good. And a nice assist from Felton. Patton's got 10 points in just the second half. Rubio outside. Jang a screen. Green against Durant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Covington from the arc. Rubio outside. It's Durant on the wing. It's deflected. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with another miss.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, and stronger than that wiry frame would indicate, Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one.
Now, here's Rubio. He feeds it to Covington. Jang a screen. Durant kicks to Roberson. Rubio in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Felton the pass to Swanigan. Over Durant. Again, Chicago.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, fatigue really a factor. You can see the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
It's stolen by Green. Kicks to Curry. Outside, Felton. Green, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Felton dishes to Curry. Over Jang. That's short off the rim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Durant against Green. Up again. And Roberson kicks to Covington. Feeds it to Jang. To stop the drought. Connects!
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Green kicks to Curry. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Timeout called the 76ers. Rabs checked in for the Bulls. Shabazz Napier comes in for Raymond Felton. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Durant with it. Rubio in the corner. Outside Durant. Over Green. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck and neck.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's Chicago to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Napier. Rab is out there with Patton. Then there's Green. And it's Curry in at the one. Zhang with a screen on Curry. There's the feed to Covington. Zhang, the pass to Durant. And here's Covington from the arc. Score the basket, his eighth. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And when Covington gets on a hot streak, look out. Really filling it up from all spots on the floor.
Curry. It's deflected.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Napier kicks to Curry. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Rubio with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Chicago trailing here. They set the screen. Napier kicks to Green. Here's Napier, covered by Rubio. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And, you know, the thing about Rubio, Kevin, he's such an accurate foul shooter. That hasn't translated, though, to his shooting from the field.
Pass to Durant. Over Green. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Rubio. And that's now 28 points for Kevin Durant.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Napier kicks to Curry. To halt the run. Rebound by Zhang. Zhang's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And they've controlled the